Hey everyone, this is Carlos Lissamore. Tonight's topic is gonna be three credit tips that I'm gonna give away for the year of 2021 is to improve your credit score quite rather quickly. I'm gonna wait for people to log on, and I also wanna show you one interesting tip, how to save $5,050 this year. It's a little tip that I'm gonna use with envelopes. I'm gonna wait till a couple people get on before we actually break it down tonight. It's gonna be interesting tonight. It's something that you all can actually use these tips for the year 2021, but you also can use the saving technique that I'm gonna use for your next Christmas, so that you don't get into credit problems for 2021 with your credit. Hey mom, how you doing? Okay, please like and share. Please tell your friends, everyone you all get in. It's a little trick that I'm gonna show you guys tonight on basically how to save $5,000 for your next Christmas project. Okay, I'm gonna wait till a couple more people get in. We're excited tonight. I'm excited getting this started. There are three little tips that I want to give out tonight. There will only be three tips on things that could readily improve your credit score immediately. There's three little things. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes before we get started tonight. Please like and share. Please like and share. Please tell your friends, your cousin, your neighbors, everyone.
I have to tell you that it's true in my experience. My experience is
This is a year of wealth. I want everybody to recognize that because we had a horrible 2020 with a lot of things went on this year. A lot of our loved ones died. A lot of people got sick with this COVID-19. But this year, 2021, we're going to look and declare and decree this year is going to be better than last year. Okay, so 2021 is going to be a better year than you had for your previous year. Okay, and tonight's topic is basically I'm going to give out three tips that would readily improve your credit score immediately. And the last tip is going to be how to save $5,000 of your money immediately. The reason why I'm giving out that tip on the 5,000 because I want you guys to recognize something about it. The reason why you shouldn't go in debt at Christmas time with your credit cards and everything. Okay, I'm going to repeat that. You should not be going in debt with your credit cards. You should already have this money saved up. And I'm going to show you a little trick that I'm going to use to help you guys actually with saving money for 2021. So you don't run into that rhetoric of actually maxing out that credit card that we have. Come on, guys, you know you live off of them. So you know you need to get a plan so that you don't actually run into that problem, okay? All right, and the last thing that I'm going to discuss tonight is going to be three tips I'm going to give out. There are three tips that will readily improve your credit score, okay? All right, I'm waiting on everybody to come in. Please like and share. Tell your neighbor, your friends, your cousin, your family members, your aunt, everyone. Hey, Ruthie, how are you tonight? Please like and share so that you guys can actually get all this information. This information will be definitely good for a family, a husband and wife, or a single individual. The reason why I'm going into this because a lot of the families that we're seeing on their credit report, I'm noticing right now a lot of them are in credit card debt. We're seeing a lot. I'm being honest with you. We're pulling a lot of credit reports, and I'm seeing a lot of my clients come to us after they done left Christmas. They're in so much debt. I mean, I'm looking at credit reports now where people in $15,000, $20,000, and $30,000 credit card debt immediately. And it's kind of sad to see families doing this, and they're getting themselves into a lot of financial debt. You don't have to do it. I'm going to be, once again, I want to go over the tips tonight. I'm going to show everyone a trick on how to save $5,000 for your credit using envelopes. There will be envelopes that I'm going to use, and I'm going to really break it down to you guys tonight so that you can use these tips for this whole entire year. I want to explain before I get started. There's 102 envelopes in this in here. There's 102. Okay, I want to make sure everybody know that there's 102 inside of the bag that I have tonight. There's 102 of them, and there's a little trick that we're going to be using, and for you guys to actually be able to save at least $5,000 and $50 for the year. Okay, there's 52 weeks in a month, in a year. And I want to make sure that you understand that, because this is part of your learning, and you guys will be able to use this technique, and you can actually use it for a lot of different things. This technique I've been using for many years. It have served its purpose for me. I'm passing it along to a lot of my clients that are already my clients, that they're getting a chance to see this, because they're amazed how much they can save within a year. And, some of you all can be saving for a house. You can use this technique. You can save up for a brand new TV or a down payment on a car. Whatever the case may be, you can do it. You just got to be disciplined enough to put these ideas that I'm going to be sharing tonight. You got to make sure that you put it in the back of your mind and actually save these techniques. Put them down so that you don't use them in your arsenal. I often tell people that you can actually sign up for something with your bank that I often give a lot of my clients, where you can round the number off. Let's say that you bought something for $5. Let's say $4.99. You can round it off to $2 or $3. You want to round this stuff off, guys. Please do that. Okay, I'm ready to get started. So we got a few more seconds. We're going to give it 2 more minutes, and we're going to get started. And I want to break it down tonight on 3 initially tips that I'm going to give out tonight. There are 3 simple tips that I'm going to give out tonight that would radically improve your credit score for 2021. Okay, there's no reason for you guys to go into this year in debt. You should be able to be come into this land of fruit and honey, milk and honey, and eat real good this year. So a lot of you all can grasp with these tips that I'm going to give out. I'm excited about this year, 2021. I'm very excited about it. 2020 was a horrible year for a lot of us. A lot of you all went through financial setbacks. You lost your jobs. You didn't get the house that you was looking for. This is the year to get it. Prepare. Go ahead and start reaching out to some credit repair companies. Get your credit together. Start to get on a systematic approach so that you can get yourself together, so you can actually leave generational wealth to your family. The reason why I'm doing these videos, and I want a lot of people to understand, is because we should not be broke. I'm going to be honest with you. Black families should not be broke. You're spending the most money. A lot of you all don't even know it. You're spending the most money out here in the public. You're the one going to get the Gucci bags and everything, and the Louis Vuitton, and the guys getting the brand new cars. Come on, let's be real with yourself. You don't have to be suffering like this. You can create home-based businesses so that you can get yourself to a financial freedom, and your family too. Start thinking, people. This is the year for you to actually have more than enough. Get yourself ready for it. More than enough. Okay, I'm ready to get started. We're going to get started with the 3 tips. The first tip I'm going to give out tonight, signing up for a monitoring service. Let me explain to you what is a monitoring service so you guys know it. This is a service that allow you to get all 3 of your credit reports. I'm not talking about Credit Karma. Credit Karma is a Vantage score. It's not a complete monitoring service. It's a service designed for them to upsell you their services and their recommendation. That's all they are. I'm talking about a service that's going to give you 3 of your credit reports, your TransUnion, your Experience, your Equifax. It's one company I'm going to actually name. It's called Identity IQ. You all can look that up. It's called Identity IQ. They're online. It's a cheap service. You can pay from 10 to 21 to 29 bucks per month. Identity IQ is a very good one. Credit Smart is another good one. Please remember these names, write them down so that you can actually use these companies in order to verify your credit score so you can look at it on a regular basis. You want to be able to look at your credit score. You don't want to be going to the to a store to get financing and find out you can't get approved because you don't have the score in order for yourself to actually get that product that you're looking for or the financing that you need. Okay? All right. I want to make sure that you understand. I'm going to repeat that. Credit Karma is not a credit monitoring score. It's a Vantage score, people. I want you guys to recognize it's not the real score. It's just a Vantage score. It's a model, a scoring model. That's all it is. It's a scoring model. And basically what it is they're using what they call 3.0. If you guys don't know that, look at your Credit Karma account. You will see it on there. It's going to tell you it's a 3.0. Okay? What you want is a FICO score. A FICO score. I'm going to repeat that. A FICO score. And, you can use that. Okay, the number 2 is what I'm going to give out tonight. I want you guys to remember something that you can use this company. They are a bureau. Experience Boost. You can use them to actually for your light bill, for your rent. You can use them in place of your gas bill. You can use those services in order for you to improve your credit score as long as you paying the bill on time. If you do not pay your bill on time using Experience Boost, you will have your score go down. Okay, I'm going to repeat that your score will go down. So you want to make sure that you do this on a regular basis. Pay everything on time. Make sure that it's all your bills, get on a set schedule. If you go back and look at my previous videos, some of you all, if you go back and look at it, I'm telling you, pay your bills on time. Get on a schedule. Okay, get on a schedule. Don't just be out here willy-nilly and not paying attention to your finances. You want to make sure that you paying bills on time. You got a set schedule and you doing repetitiously every month. You want to make sure that you got everything under control. Because at the end of the month, the bottom line is shame on you if you don't have it all together. Because that's when you actually go lacking. Okay? All right. The next one is one that I really like. It's get a credit card. Okay, I want to tell you guys, you want to get a credit card to improve your credit score. That is the number 3 thing that can improve your credit score. You can go with a company off of our website, my company website, clcreditconsulting.com. You can go to the credit card offer section and sign up for a company called Open Sky. Okay, I want to repeat this. The reason why I'm talking about this because they don't pull your credit. You don't want companies pulling your credit for a credit card. Okay, I want to make sure everybody hear that. You want to have a company that does not pull your credit so that your score can actually go up. You want to make sure that it goes up. Open Sky is one of the companies that I recommend a lot of my clients. I mean, hundreds of our clients, we recommend Open Sky. The second company that we recommend is First Progress. It's a company right on our website. I'm going to give it to you again. It's called www.clcreditconsulting.com. Once you go there, go to the credit card offer section. Once you go there, you're going to see a lot of credit cards. We are affiliates of a lot of credit card companies. We get them all the time. Companies asking us to actually throw them on our website. I'm very selective of what I actually put out there to the public. Everyone knows it who's actually dealt business with me. They can tell I'm very a guy that does not, I don't just take every offer. It takes a lot for me to do it. And the reason why, because my name is on it, my company name. So the first thing what you want to do is go to our website. Once again, I'm going to repeat that. And you're going to go to credit card offers. There's two companies that you want to get involved with immediately to build your credit up. And the number one company is Open Sky. Okay. The second company is called First Premier. The reason why you want to go to these companies because you want to improve your credit score. Okay. That is the number one thing that you want to do. Okay, you want to improve it. That's one of the fastest ways that you can improve your credit score with a credit card. With a credit card. Okay, I'm going to repeat that. Now I'm going to go over these three tips that I actually gave you all. The first one, you're going to sign up for a monitoring service. Okay, I'm not talking about Credit Karma. That is not a monitoring service. Okay, the company that I recommend is called Identity IQ. Identity IQ. They're on our website as well. You can go to www.clcreditconsulting.com. Once you get to our website, look up credit report. That's the thing. And go all the way, scroll to the bottom, click on the button. You can sign up for the monitoring service for $21. Okay? The second tip that I'm going to make sure that you guys going to do. You're going to go to Experience Boost. You watching them on TV, just pay attention to them. You can use it to pay your bills, such as your electric bill, your cable bill, your rent. If you pay that on time, periodically, at least a couple of months on time, your score is going to go up, okay? Your score is going to go up tremendously. The number 3 thing is get a credit card. My 2 recommendations will be Open Sky and First Progress. Okay? All right, now, this is the last. I know this is what everybody been wanting to learn. The tips on how to save $5,000. The tip is there's 102 envelopes in this envelope. 102 of them. And what you're going to do, guys, you're going to grab about 2 every week. Okay, let me repeat this. You're going to get 2 out of here every week. Every week. You're going to number the envelopes from 1 to 104. You're gonna write it down on each one of the envelopes. You're gonna put number 1, number 2, 3. You're gonna put it on the card, on the envelope. Excuse me. Once you do that, find you a bag. Shake it up. Every week, whatever day you get paid on, you know your wallet better than me. Let's say you got number 71. 71 on here, and you got number 1. So you will put each week how much you pull from. Let's make example. If this one is 71, you will put $71 in here. If this $1, you put $1 in here. So now you got $72 what you did accumulated for this week. And you do it the next week. Let's say you got the next week is 13. This envelope number 13 and this one number 25. So what you're going to do is do 13 and 25. You're going to do 13 and 25. And then you're going to actually add them together, put the money in the envelopes, and put the envelope away. It's like you never even know that you even tried to save this money. And what's the beautiful thing about it is by Christmas, you're going to be them save close to $5,100. You're going to be them save that amount of money. You're going to do this weekly. Once you guys get into the habit of saving like that, then you can use the money for, let's say you want to spend $1,000 or $2,000 for Christmas. You got the funds to do so. So you're able to go out and actually get the funds, and you don't have to go and put your cards actually in jeopardy. Some of you are living way beyond your means. You can actually live below it. If you're a husband and wife, I'm going to repeat this, and I've been saying it for the last couple of weeks. Live out of one check. You don't have to live out of 2 or 3 checks, honey. Live out of one check. Let's say your husband made $3,000 this month. You made $4,000. So that's a total of $7,000. So basically what you want to do is you all decide which check you're going to live off of, and the rest of it you're going to save. You want to get in a saving mode for 2021. You don't want to get out here and robbing Peter to pay Paul. You want to live out of the one check, okay? All right. Any questions tonight? I want to make sure I answer them, because I know some people got some questions you want to ask, and I want to definitely answer those questions for you guys. So please like and share. Tell your friends about it. These tips are very valuable to you guys. I'm going to leave the show with tonight. I'm going to go over this one more time, the tips and the envelope system, so everybody can actually have it in their arsenal, and they can actually walk away with some knowledge for tonight. The number one thing is, the first thing is you want to get a credit monitoring service. Identity IQ is one of the ones that I do recommend that you want to use. It's a monitoring service. There are 3 tips that I'm going to give away. 1, you want to have a credit monitoring service for your credit. Credit Karma is not a monitoring service. Okay, I'm going to repeat that. Credit Karma is not a monitoring service. What Credit Karma is basically it's an entity that is designed to help you sell things for them. That's why they have a recommendation on their on their site. That is not the real credit score. You're not getting all 3 of your credit score. Okay? All right, the next one. The number 2 is you want experience boost. Okay, the reason why, because you want to sign in to Experience Boost and actually create an account. And actually, after you create the account, you want to pay your bills with it. You want to pay your electric bill. You want to pay that light bill. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You want to pay bills, your rent. You want to pay the bills in order for your score to go up. And the last but not least, this is the one that I'm really excited about, is getting a credit card. Once again, I'm going to tell everybody where to go to get the credit card. You're going to go to our website. It's clcreditconsulting.com. And you want to go to this section called Credit Card Offers. Once you get there, you want to look for a company called Open Sky. You want to sign up with that company with a credit card. The reason why you want to sign up with it, because they do not pull your credit. They just require a deposit. That's it. And the second company is First Progress. You want to sign up for either one. You don't have to be both. You don't need a ton of credit cards to make your score go up. I recommend only 2. That's it. And pay your bills on time. That's the number one thing what a lot of families don't do. Live out of one check. I'm going to repeat that. Living out of one check, not living, get with both the husband and the wife check. You want to live out of one check per month. You want to have one check is just savings, okay? The last thing, before I close it out, I'm going to go over the envelope system again. You want to get 100, you can go to Family Dollar, any store and get envelopes. And you get them, you count them, you get them, you put number 1 on them. You want to put the number 1 through how many, which I recommend 104. That's how many I recommend. You could get 3 boxes for $1. 3 boxes, I paid like $1 per box, I think it is. And what you're gonna do is put numbers on it, 1 through 104. There's 52 months in a year. What you're gonna do is, let's say you pull out of the bag here, envelope number 17, and then you pull out envelope number 13. It don't matter what numerical order it is in. So that's $30. You're gonna put $30 away for the week. Okay, I'm gonna repeat that, people. For the week, you're gonna put that back. So let's say you got the next week come and you got number 9 and number 11. Okay, that means you got $20 you need to put in the envelope. $9 going in one and $11 going in the other. What you're gonna do is put it in here, put it back in there, and call it a day. The next thing what you're gonna do is you're gonna do it for 52 weeks. At the end of 52 weeks, you're gonna have accumulated about $5,200. Okay, about $5,200. Once you get done, you can pay for your Christmas without even overly doing your credit cards or even going in debt. Okay? All right. Hey, it's been a great pleasure speaking with you guys today. Hey, my name is Carlos Lissamore. I'm the credit guru, business consultant, the debt consultant. We help companies actually with credit, and we also helping with business credit. I thank you all for allowing me to come in your homes and you all to be able to listen to some of the tips and the tricks that I'm giving out on a weekly basis. I'm here every Monday and Wednesday nights. Every Monday and Wednesday night at 6 o'clock. Please tell your friends for next Wednesday, this Wednesday coming up. Please tell your cousins, hey, I'm excited about this, okay? Hey, this is 2021. I want you all to live a prosperous year. Hey, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.